Hello to all my subscribers and anyone who's interested or curious or cares about me or my music. I wanted to give you a little update of what I've been up to because I haven't made a video in a while, and I'm certainly planning on making many videos in the future. But I wanted to tell you some things. First of all, I've been eating a lot of Valentine's Day candy that my mom sent me, but mostly I've been doing a lot of mixing and recording and stuff, and I'm mixing some projects, but I also, this month I recorded and mixed a whole album because it's February, and in February there's this thing called the RPM Challenge, which is Record Production Month Challenge, where you make an album, you write, record, mix, just do the whole thing in a month. And this year I thought I'd do it because I was really inspired by a good friend of mine named Courtney Swain, who's the singer in a bunch of the stuff I do. She did one last year and it was so good and made me think, well, I'd like to do that. That was pretty nice. So I've been doing that, and man, does it change your self, because that is a lot of time in this room. It's not a very big room, and at one point I ran out of food and I was just kind of eating like I took spaghetti and put peanut butter in it. That's pretty good to eat, but it's not really nourishing. I was eating. Oh man, I ordered Domino's and for the delivery fee minimum, I got the breadsticks, and that was really unhealthy couple days because I was eating Dunkin' Donuts and Domino's. Normally I just don't eat that stuff, but that's probably very boring information, but the interesting part, to me at least, is that I did get an album out of all this, and I'm very proud of it because it's artistically different from anything else I've done. It's a real step in a direction I might not go back to ever. It's like a unique thing I did. I'm like really excited about it. It's called Sea Stories. It's a concept album as usual. It tells the story of a man who just found out he has Alzheimer's, or has been diagnosed, and his memory is going to fade away soon, and so he decided to finally tell his life story to his daughter. But the thing is that he's battled a sex addiction his whole life, and he actually has a really kind of racy, challenging life full of just his problems have led him to act in a way that he's ashamed of, or just to behave cowardly or break people's hearts, and like he's battled his addiction his whole life, and he's never really told his daughter about it, and she's like the only person in the world who loves him, and he's finally telling her, and it's very scary because he's got to kind of like really late in life sort of shatter this idealistic image that she had of him. And I don't want to tell you what happens. If you listen to the album, it should be pretty clear. It kind of plays out like a musical. It's very musical theater-y, which is something that I enjoy, and it's got a lot of acoustic sounds mixed with electronic sounds, which is kind of the way music is these days, but it's always charming when you find yourself doing it in a way you haven't done before, and that's definitely what's going on here. So the music is free to listen to. There's a link below to my Bandcamp and iTunes and stuff, and what I would beg of you, I worked hard mixing it and I got it professionally mastered. Please, if you're gonna listen to it, download it. It's pay what you want, so you don't have to pay anything. Just download it and listen to the MP3s that you get from downloading it instead of the streaming, because the sound quality really, it's just like so much better. I never noticed how much better the sound quality is on actual files than on streaming. Most streaming services, not all, like Spotify's sound quality is actually really good, but like Bandcamp sound quality is not as good. I never noticed how big that difference is until I toiled away to make the sound good, and then just saw it kind of get taken from underneath my feet. But it's what a great thing. It just came together. I'm just like I'm really happy that it like happened. I'm pretty tired too, but I'm going on tour again in March, so it's going to be kind of difficult to release a lot of videos. So I'm hoping to get some more teaching stuff in, at least another Dr. Levin from the Music Theory from the Ground Up series, and hopefully maybe some performance related stuff while I'm on the road. It's challenging to make videos that are not just vlogs when I'm traveling, and I know, well, like, this is the second vlog I've ever done, and I know I'm like kind of talking for a while, but I've never been like a vlogger. Jesus, I'm going on a tangent here. Well, here I am with the camera talking about something besides guitar. So that's new. Anyway, I hope you have your own candy. I hope if you don't, you should just buy some, because you can't always wait for people to do nice things for you. You gotta go do nice things for you yourself sometimes. Even though I'm lucky because my mom sent me chocolate strawberries and a heart-shaped box of candy. So that's pretty good. But I hope you've been having a great month. I hope you enjoy the music, and I hope that you keep being happy, and if you're not happy, I hope that you find some equilibrium or some things to be happy about, and that you just have a joyous rest of February and the beginning of the rest of your life. So, vlogged!